This sweet in the sand is comfort as waking up to you. While the grains of sand in this massive time, we could send with tears, regrets and fears to ramble through. That's the way you turn down. That's the way you do. Nothing more that I can do. You're okay with it. That's the way you turn down. That's the way you do. There's nothing more that I can do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the way you turn down. That's the way to fell in love over it, and now you're somebody else's girl. I can scream, shout like a drunkard in the dawn of a just one. That's the way it turned out, and I got you. Oh, we're so far. Oh, good night, my sweet. Good night, my dear. All these magical postcards that oh, that is nothing. Chips are true. Oh, darling, I know we're true. That's the way you turn down. That's the way it is. Rambling around and acting like you're trying to tell me your favorite word. I regret if I could, like you said, let the sun and the sea begin. That's the way it turns out. That's the way it turns out. That's the way it turns out. And I got you there. Yes, I got you there. Oh, I got you there. Wow. Thanks for coming, everybody, on that. Got an awesome band tonight. Up from Nashville, Thomas Bryant Eaton and Miss Tess. Down on the bass, Tony Tino. Glenn Grossman on the drum. Mike DeMeo on the keyboard. We're going to play some songs that I just wrote. Just recorded down in Nashville with Tom and Tess. It was really fun. That's right, Marlon. Daddy's on stage. This next song we just recorded, and actually my brother who's here tonight wrote this tune a long time ago, about 15 years ago. And it's got a new life in this album. It's the second single. It's called The Way That You Are. It's coming out next week. Hope you like it. There's no question how we feel about you. No convincingly it's really true. Never stop being stronger. Still I long, girl, for you. Somewhere deep inside you, baby, there's a woman. There's a man like me, and she's testing the water, trying to be a friend of mine. If you're tired of looking up, if you're tired of looking down, tired of looking back, you can take a look around. It's just the way that you are, the way that you are, you love running away. It's the way that I am, the part of my plan to get you back someday. It's the way that you are, the way that you are, you love running away. It's the way that I am, the part of my plan to get you back someday. Yes, I'm trying to get my fix on you. I'm not trying to play the tricks on you. I wait around with other luck on balconies and benefits. Somewhere deep inside you, baby, there's a woman. It's a man like me, she's just the water. And trying to be a friend of mine. If you're tired of looking up, tired of looking down, tired of looking back, you can take a look around. It's just the way that you are, the way that you are, you love running away. It's the way that I am, I'm a part of my plan to get you back someday. Oh, why? I've got this feeling and this feeling it's never gonna settle down. Or is it just a matter of time? Somewhere deep inside you, baby, there's a woman. It's a man like me, she's testing the water. Been trying to be a friend of mine. When you're tired of looking up, you're tired of looking down, you're tired of looking back, you can take a look around. It's just the way that you are, the way that you are, you love running away. It's the way that I am, I'm a part of my plan to get you back someday. It's the way that you are, and the way that you are, running away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the way that I am, I'm a part of my plan to get you back someday. How was it, John? Was it good? Yeah. Nice. Cool. So, hey, Lisa, how you doing? Lisa Arfison. Yeah, all right. So it does not bother me to be in bars at all. I just celebrated 8 years of sobriety 2 weeks ago. There we go. Maybe I need a drink on. I'm not so jittery. Just kidding. Anyway, so I finally decided to write a song about Not Drinking Anymore, and it's the second single on this record. It's called Old Wooden Floor. It's coming out next week, actually. I hope you like it. We're going to play it for you now. And Thomas did an awesome job of producing the recording of this, so thank you. I woke up this morning with the bottle next to me, in my head upon an wooden floor. The air conditioner running in the heat of the day, in a life that I don't want anymore. They say destiny's a thing, whether you want it or not, like the turning of the seasons in the wardrobe you find. You can change the clothes, but not the men inside of these feelings. It always needs its whiskey. I woke up this morning, but knowing what I did, there's barely time enough to call my own. I'll pretend to find a window to finally make a change before I'm thirsty, like I've always been before. Those neon lights are calling at the corner liquor store, like the sirens in the street. It's a far distant show. There's nobody left to tie me down, to sit with these feelings. It always needs its whiskey. I woke up this morning with a bottle next to me, in my head upon an old wooden floor. Thank you. Thanks much. All right, for those folks out there, we live one day at a time. That's right. Okay, so we're going to do another tune from this album. I wrote this tune originally with Joni Leeds. It was called Absalom. We got a new version of it. Had a really fun recording this too. It's called What a Father Would Do. Hope you like it. Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom. That's what the Father would do. When he took the life of my firstborn and he knew with my life too. Absalom, oh, Absalom, I still would have died for you. One door among the family to scare a house in two. Absalom, oh, Absalom, I still would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom, that's what a father would do. Absalom, Absalom, oh, I would have died for you. Absalom, Absalom. That's what the Father would do. Yes, he would. Let the battle cavalry riding on the wall. Absalom, oh Absalom, I still wait down for you. Your hair is caught in a tall oak tree. Dangling the night before. Absalom, oh Absalom, I still wait down for you. Absalom, Absalom, oh I would die for you. Absalom, Absalom, still all of you. Absalom, Absalom, oh I would die for you. Absalom, Absalom, still all of you. We guys think of a heart. Was in the building. I'd rather be up in that tree. Well, that's where I would go. Yes, Lord. Wow, thank you. That was fun. And so many friends here tonight. Brian Gelfin's here. Honorary. Brian's played on a bunch of records with me by this point. I think it's not Jessica Future. What's your saying? Yes. I'm going to do a tune that they both played and sang on. I wrote this tune a couple of years ago when I was down in Mexico hanging out. The song's called The Condessa Queen. Oh, goodness. Give me a second to tune everybody. If y'all been down to San Miguel de Allende, it's got beautiful sunsets, and the song is about that. Good enough. Okay, I'm ready. You left town like a bandit, leaving me to fend for my home. Yeah. I took in stride what you told me on the telephone. Well, maybe it's the desert sunshine that's keeping me from feeling blue. But for better or worse, I've still come to think of you. Like a San Miguel Allende sunset, your smile's just as honest as it's gold. Golden rays, yeah, yeah. Without much more that I can say, I'm hoping you get what you want, even if it ain't loving me. Oh, but Franny, you're still my Condessa Queen. To get back in the city, taking art classes and drinking coffee, chasing that Bohemian dream. We've all got these demons to conquer, hiding in the thoughts of the countries that we stumble through. Just like you, I've been searching too. I hope you get what you want, even if it ain't loving me. Oh, but Franny, you're still my Condessa Queen. instead of green. I know exactly what you mean. Maybe searching for something instead of the same. If you don't over again and again. Just like you, I've been searching too. I've been pretending that I am a sunset. The smile's just as honest as it's been. Golden rays, yeah, yeah. Without much more than I can say to you, I'm always giving what you want. Even if it ain't loving me. Oh, Franny, you're still my professor. Franny, you're still my professor. Well, Franny, you're still my professor. Thanks so much. Wow, this is great. We're going to go way back into the catalog now. We're going to do a tune from the November album. I wrote this in 2008, ended up recording it in 2013. Let me tune real quick. The song is called Further and Further. I'm that nighttime too that brings the morning dew. In the quiet, it's a silent, meant to be with you. That needle in ocean, it's time to fade away. Yes, it will. Give you till the rhythm of the day. Like a light into set in the setting of the sun. And if others the day in a war you should have won. Well, that lingering notion is time to fade away. So we will be here until the rhythm of the day. So you think of everything that you ever wanted, holding someone tight. Considering all of those moments that you spent together. And funny when you found it easy in others' arms at night. Another night that longs to break up the day. Another night that burns. You know that I'm a timeless sense who's false of truth in me. Says I got to what I want, though I can't want what I have. That fascination, it's a place to stay. So we can be here till we break the day. So you think of everything that you've ever wanted, holding someone tight. Considering all of those moments that you spent to. It's funny when you're finding it easy in others' arms at night. Other night that longs break up the day. Another night that burns. It should be such a natural feeling to be loving you tonight. Considering all of those moments that you spent you spend together. It's funny when you're finding it easy in another's arms at night. Another night that longs to break up your day. Another night that burns. Another night that burns. All right. So Tess, I got a question for you because you're a songwriter. Put you on the spot here.
All right.
Do you have a favorite song of your own that you've ever written?
No.
That was an easy answer.
I mean, there's different favorites for different periods of time, you know? It's like asking someone their favorite song. It's like, do you mean when I was 15 years old or last week? I don't know, it could change really quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good answer.
Inside the mind of a songwriter, here, not check.
Well, the next one we're going to play is still the favorite of my songs that I've ever written. I've written about over 40 songs by this point. And I wrote this back in 2008, thank you. Like, I don't know, it's just a random song I wrote. I still like it, don't play it often. And it just brings me back to the spring of 2008. It was really fun when I wrote it. I play it for you now. It's called On My Mind. Hope you like it. Your bedroom was a shoebox when I met you. In some old tired room for rent downtown. Two footprints on your wall one Sunday morning. Well, we couldn't get our feet up on the ground. And by chance we made it to the kitchen. The kettle on the stove has been split. Whistle may as well have been a preacher of emptiness and sorrow you tell. And it doesn't really matter, that's for sure, cause it's gone by now and I know that there's more than a boy's reason for losing his entire life. Mistaking it for something more divine. You always knows what's on my mind. Well, the song played on the stereo reminds us the moment first that we danced cheek to cheek. In some old lonely dancing room in Chelsea, with people thinking they've got this little piece. On Sunday nights, this old town gets lonely. We still got wine and pizza down the street. We might as well just hold each other gently and deal with everything that's in the I wish you didn't feel like the devils do every time that you beat every passing through. Because by now you should have noticed I'm taking you in stride. Rather than if there's something more divine, that you always was on my mind. something on their mind. That you will always know it's all right. You will always know it's all right. You will always know it's all right. Your nature was a shoebox when I met you. Thank you. In the summer of 2020, I lived with my parents for 4 full months in Newtown, Pennsylvania. I learned Glenn's friend hooked me up with a friend who taught me how to record. I recorded a whole album with all the vocals in the bathroom upstairs, including a clapping track, which my mother, Gail Baker Check, who was here tonight, played on. And for the first time, I think we're gonna, you wanna come on up, them? You wanna come on up and clap on this with us? Okay. Come on, man. Come on over here. Remember, it's on the 2 and the 4, okay? Yeah. Yeah, wait, you can dance and stuff. Yeah. Back in '99. Well, just as things were falling apart, we were talking on the telephone. The last time that I heard your voice, it was 20 long years ago. Apparently you confessed to me some desires and some things. On paper in a shoebox, in my closet all these years. Back in '99, you told me about me. All the handwritten letter with pencil and paper and a eraser, making change things that you did. Back in '99, back in '99. Now the whole world's changed, but my heart's still the same song. Well, all these tears, there's no blood. She makes me wonder why I'm trying. Now I'm thinking this is option. You know the time is on my side. I ain't nothing for I thought that somebody else could have been. Like you told me all those things I've always wanted to do. Back in '99, back in '99, you told me you loved me. Only admitted to me. Back in '99, back in '99. Now the whole world's changed, but my heart is still the same. Hello, Thomas. Oh, back in '99, you told me you loved me. On the handwritten letter to me. Oh, back in '99, back in '99. Now the whole world's changed, but my heart's still the same somehow. Oh, but scale check. She killed it. That's her first time on stage, ladies and gentlemen. Ever. 70 years. Go figure. Okay, so we're gonna do another tune from the album. The song's called Shape That Appears, also John Check tune. Super fun to record this down in Nashville. John wrote this actually, he was like 17 or 18 years old. It's pretty crazy. And I always liked it. And we actually recorded it together on this, it was our second album 20 years ago, believe it or not, in Newtown called Back Porch Songs. And we went on to do a lot more stuff together, but I always like this song. I wanted to redo it, so hope you like it. It's called The Shape That Appears. The music's turned up, the windows are down. Things seem exactly the same as they sound. Reliable notions are held in a sea. Losing is what it's expected to be. Search through the bag of these memories, praying someday I'll be right. Life won't be special for a couple of years, till you look back and realize the shape it appears. Well, down at the river, we turn off down the light. Being with you on this happiest night. I want you, I'll miss you. I'm happy you're here. The tone and tension, it's totally clear. Search through the bag of these memories, praying someday I'll be right. Life won't be special for a couple of years, till you look back and realize the shape it appears. Sometimes I know I ramble too much, so let's keep this part short and sweet. Sometimes things ain't so special to me, till I rise up again and pursue the dream. Search through the bag of these memories, someday I'll be right. Life won't be special for a couple of years, till you look back and realize the shape it appears. Thank you. All right. My girlfriend Lauren Bridgeford is here tonight. I'm not going to invite you up, don't worry. Lauren and I were out in Las Vegas last May for Memorial Day weekend. And She woke up one morning and she said that she had a dream, a very stream of consciousness dream, and I ended up writing a song about it. It was the first song I wrote about Warren. I've written many songs about Warren, but this is the very first, and we just recorded it. It's the first single. Thank you for your inspiration, honey. I love you. This song is called The Very Beginning, and that came out 3 weeks ago, and I hope you like it. Okay. You had a dream the other night. I was hanging out with all these people. I took it to shoot if you joking about a cross and a Gothic steeple. And if your memory serves you well, I was angry with the words to tell. So we had to start over from the very beginning. I wish we could start over from the very beginning. I wish we could start over from the very beginning. There were never ever words that were so damn true. Words making me so blue. Like starting from the very beginning. Now it's many weeks on with your karma and your prophecy. Well, the first was a vision, the second street was something with you. Now I'm just like royalty without a throne. I go home this, you know. I might start it from the very beginning. I wish we could start over from the very beginning. I wish we could start over from the very beginning. There were never ever words that were so damn true. Words making me so good. Like starting at the very beginning. Well, baby, I'm starting at the very beginning. You should have somebody loving you, like a Montauk breeze, kissing your shoulders and your tank top. While I won't be there for you anymore. It's just the way things turn out sometimes. Sometimes how things turn out. Yes, they do. Oh, where's the light? The darkness that descends on me. Oh, make it bright, like a pirate on a boat going out to sea. Oh, where's the light? The darkness that descends on me. Oh, make it bright, like a pirate on a boat going out to sea. Oh, where's the light? Where's the light? The darkness that descends on me. Oh, make it bright, like a fire on the road going out to sea. Oh, where's the light? The darkness that descends on me. Oh, make it bright, like a fire on the road going out to sea. Thomas Brian Newton. Miss Tess. Mike Dinio. On the drums. Glenn Grossman. Tony Tino on the bass. My name is Matt Medchek. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. It's really nice to see everybody. And check out my website, matthewcheckmusic.com. It's got everything. And the new album comes out on September 30th. It's called Without a Throne. Thanks for coming tonight. Please tip your bartender. And yeah, say hi to me afterwards. And then say hi to everybody on stage. Everybody's really awesome. Has projects and stuff. And Tom and Tess are always touring. I'm always following them. They're great. Thanks for coming, everybody. This song is called A Couple of Reasons. Hope you like it. Well, down on the corner in the street red light, you're a steady girl who's a wedding night. With your rosette cheeks and your progressing hair, just another reason to think about you. So when we'll talk about this and we'll talk about that, as if we always did. Lovers from a long time ago was discovering you on an afternoon with a smile you're so big, like Caroline, the sky is so blue. And the love is easy to think about you. Up on the roof on a lonely night, I was a weather soul with country night, until you strums my cold and your arms are mine too. It's just another reason to think about you. So when we'll talk about this and we'll talk about that, as if we always did. Lovers from a long time ago, I was discovering you on an afternoon with a smile you're so big, like Caroline, the sky is so blue. And another reason to think about you. Think about you. Think about you. Think about you. Thanks for coming out tonight. Appreciate it. Well, down on the corner in the street at night, you're the city girl who's the very in town. With your rosy cheeks, with the best of you. And another reason to think about you. 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 Right here. Thanks so much. Okay, thank you. We're good? Okay, encore. I didn't even plan that. That was fun. Well, tonight, your eyes are silent with your head upon my knees. Like before, in the softest gestures of things, still enclosing me when you leave. When I kiss you goodnight, who knows what the future will bring? Just take your time as slowly as a person often needs. Oh, well, Josie, you're not the last one. For sure, you're not the first. Girl in the world with these questions in hand. The questions ought to make us try a little harder, even if in the end we're meant not to be. You're the kind of girl that I never thought would ever want to come around here. After all, you still haven't found the remedy for all of the burdens and fears. By taking time, by going slowly as you do. There's still time left to find the man that you ain't found yet in me. Well, Josie, you're not the last one, but for sure you're not the first. Girl in the world with these questions in hand. The questions ought to make us try a little harder, even if in the end we're meant not to be. Even if you think you've made up your mind and it's the end, you may find that there's something left to salvage deep inside instead. Take your time, take it slowly as you need. So fragile are the softer notions of fairy tales without we breathe. Oh, Josie, you're not the last one. For sure, you're not the first. Girl in the world where these questions in hand. But questions ought to make us try a little harder. Even if we're meant not to be. You're not the last one. For sure, you're not the first. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Thank you. Good night.
Matthew Check, everybody. Stick around. Come out next. We have Heart and Friend.